It is Tuesday, January 18th, 2022, and from the home studio in Middletown, Delaware, I am Marshal Manlove from Delaware Sports and My Sports Reports. I'm going to talk about local athletes for me in my area in Delaware. Today, I've been cranking out a lot of videos, but they have been more outside the state, my home state, the first state, the Diamond State, Delaware. We're getting more appreciation, I would say, from people outside our boundaries here for whatever reason. People in Delaware don't like me. I think that's what it is. Yeah. Except for my top three fans, Donnie M, Joey V, and Tommy K. I think they appreciate what's going on here. Donnie M better. She is my wife, so she best appreciate. Now she does. My wife is great. Can I tell you? She is fantastic. This is one supportive woman. I've never met somebody in my life who was so supportive of anything that I have done. It was a no-brainer to ask her to marry me last April, which I then did at the end of July last year. She's very, very supportive. She likes all the videos, shares it, watches them, pays attention to them. Actually, it's very sweet because she doesn't even like sports. So even more special, right? The website, delawaresports.com, is where you can find a lot of stuff that I mentioned when it comes to Delaware. And then it's mysportsreports.com for the stuff that's happening outside of our boundaries. And I live stream to my Facebook page and YouTube and twitch.tv. And all the videos just go to the same spot. So I would just appreciate it if you would be 25% as supportive as my wife, Donnie M, or my friends, Joey V or Tommy K. Just subscribe to one of the channels where you watch this, like the pages, share them. It costs nothing to do so, and I'm appreciative of those efforts. Let's find out some of the things that have been happening in Delaware. And we'll go to track, where the Conrad Red Wolves track and field team returned to Ursinus College on January 16th over this past weekend for the Bears High School Invitational. 8 girls and 9 boys set personal best marks, and 5 school records were broken throughout the day. And that's what we want to hear about here. So if you have any of those, send them to me at mysportsreports@gmail.com. Whether they're from Delaware, out of state, doesn't matter. I like to read about all that kind of stuff and tell more people about what has happened. So the following athletes had school record-breaking performances. They were Ben Horgan in the 1 mile, Keely Fitzgerald, school record in the shot put, Mallory Holloway, school record in the 3,000 meter, and she recently broke the school record in the mile, which we talked about here. School record in the boys 4x400. The girls broke their school record a week or two ago. Jason Webb, Ulysses Vasquez, Ben Horgan, and Jaden Clark, members of that school record-breaking team. So Horgan is in on 2 just in one day. And so is Jason Webb, because he broke the school record in the 200 meters. And then congratulations go out to the following Red Wolf athletes for setting personal best marks. Kayla Williams in the 55 meters, Zoe Sear, Nadir Saunders, Tim Riley, Shadith Syed also in the 55 meters. Ben Horgan, as we mentioned, in the mile. Well, he broke it in the... Wait, what did he break in the mile? Yes, in the mile. Penny Henderson in the 400 meters. Chelsea Blevins also in the 400 meters. Andrew Hockenbrock in the 400 meters. Joey Dello Buono in the 400 meters. Jordan Blank, Mickey Gates, and Braden Peterson all in the 800 meters. Jason Webb, as we mentioned. Ulysses Vasquez also set a personal best in the 200 meter. And there's Mallory Holloway's and Keely Fitzgerald's name mentioned again for their marks. A couple downstate athletes. I'm just so used to saying downstate athletes because I live upstate. If it's the middle of the state, really, but downstate from here. If you live in Seaford or something, it's upstate. And this gentleman here, number 32 from Dover, that's Jaheim Harrell. He scored 51 points as the Senators won 3 games last week. And the junior guard hit 7 3-pointers, finished with 27 points in a big win over Smyrna. Now check out this guy. Messiah Antwi had a big week for the Riders. He's 6 feet 8 inches tall. He scored 38 points, had 56 rebounds, and 13 block shots in a 2-1 week for the Riders. That included his performance in a win over Polytech, and that's the Polytech Panthers. 2 of them guarding him here, where he had 22 points, 30 rebounds, and 8 blocked shots. Congratulations to him. And from Cape Henlopen High School, wrestler Carson Kammerer recorded a third-period pin in the final individual bout of the night to give the Vikings a 34-30 North Henlopen Conference victory over Smyrna. That's big. Smyrna, big wrestling program. Kammerer, the 170-pounder, then finished second in the grapple at the tournament in Springbrook, Maryland, as Cape won the team title. And Kammerer won by pin in both the quarterfinal and semifinal round to give him 8 pins in 33 matches this year. Congratulations to him. Anybody who has been even nominated by their school for an Athlete of the Week anywhere is eligible for mention here. So just send the name, the picture, the accomplishment to me at mysportsreports@gmail.com, and I'm happy, very happy to mention it. And this is brought to you by me, Marshal Manlove, stage hypnotist. Find out more about my show at marshalmanlove.com. And if you are in the market for buying or selling a house in Delaware, Pennsylvania, or Maryland, reach out to me through my website at marshalmanlove.boxroach.com. The spring selling season is almost upon us. The unofficial start to the spring selling season is around President's Day. So if you're looking to sell a house, it is time to find out about how much it's worth and what you need to do to get ready to sell it. And I can help you out with that free consultation. I'll help you out. And I will have your back. And a special thank you also to Jazzercise Middletown, 24 North Broad Street. The proprietors there are kind enough to post this video on a Facebook group page, which reaches a lot of high school parents here in Delaware. 24 North Broad Street, 302-832-6060, and find out what HIIT cardio dance moves are. HIIT. Never heard of that, but if you are curious about what HIIT cardio dance moves are, reach out to them at 302-832-6060. If you would like to help me become part of what we're doing here, reach out to me at mysportsreports@gmail.com. You can take my spot. You can be a host. If you would like to recommend somebody who is worthy of some extra attention, I'd be happy to arrange an interview with an athlete, team, and their coach. Need I say it again? How do you get in touch with me? Reach out to me at mysportsreports@gmail.com. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am Marshal Manlove. Now, I'm gone. Have a great day. Yeah.